Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're back in Disney Mirrorverse, and we're going to be checking out 5-star Merida, who is just a crazy broken character, man. She is so incredibly good. Probably the most powerful range character in the game currently. And yeah, I wanted to do a Buzz Lightyear video, but Merida, honestly, she makes every other range character just look so bad. Like, her attacks are just so quick, man. There is so much damage output. And also, whenever you do, 4 attacks in a row, you get this buff called Wisp Focus, and then that increases your crit rate quite substantially, and also allows her ultimate to have guaranteed crits as well. So yeah, it's ridiculously powerful, but let's try and get that buff again. We're going to chuck off the ultimate. The ultimate deals like massive guaranteed crit damage, and then also wounds the opponent, which in Marvel Contest of Champions terms is bleed damage there. So yeah, just really powerful. And if you pair up with somebody like Baymax, I'm using 2 tanks here just so we can, you know, spotlight and let her damage shine through. But she just bursts everybody down incredibly quickly. And when it does come to high stress scenarios as well, being a ranged character, man, it's much easier to play and get some awesome comebacks with them. Just because, again, you can kind of kite opponents around. Like, there's unlimited dexterity and dodging in this game. Dude, did you see that Oogie Boogie? He just got friggin' nuked there, man. So yeah, that was pretty fantastic. Let's try and take the attention off those two. If we go for Baymax's aura here, it stuns both of them. And then if we get in the field as well, it starts applying a shield to us. So again, this is what I was talking about earlier with Buzz Lightyear's uses. He can just cut down and penetrate through shields. But again, the only character in the game currently, it's in super early beta, does have shield, is Baymax. And he's really easy to fight if you're going up against him. So yeah, isn't too much trouble there. But yeah, we're just chilling, man. Easy finish there on Jack Sparrow, but that's 210 on hard mode. So currently, again, being like first beta and only being out for, I think, about a week now on the first beta. There's not much difficult content in the story, so we're going to have to jump into Tower of Troubles here, which is the challenge tower. I've almost done it. I want to do floor 20 on video, man, because floor 20 is crazy. There is so much to deal with there. But I think for today's video, let's go to floor, I think 14 here. Should be a good old challenge. We need to swap out Buzz Lightyear for Merida here. And again, we'll stick with the double tank setup. If it gets a bit too difficult, we can also add in Belle instead of Sully. Sully is just for the memes at this point, man. The more I've played, the more I've realized that Baymax is really just the ultimate tank in this game. Right, Scar going after us here. The only slightly annoying thing about playing ranged characters in this game, oh, she also does have an axe hurl as well as a heavy attack. Just to show you guys, if you do hold that down like it in Marvel Contest of Champions, you can hurl an axe, but you do want to get the crit buff before you do that. Let's go for her ultimate here. And again, that's just going to one-shot him. There's so much damage output on it. And it bleeds after as well. So yeah, just crazy OP. I think this stage is going to be far too easy in all fairness. Let's chuck off the axe there again. She's a character that does need to crit in order to deal, like, her big damage. I think that's really the case with, like, most ranged characters. But yeah, she has massive crit rate. Let's go for the ultimate. Probably finish off the Sully here. And there we go, down straight in the bin. I kind of wish that they removed the option to get rid of this pausing after opponents are defeated. At least the bigger ones anyway. Oh, dude, Sully's getting nuked here. Okay, we couldn't finish that one off anyway. So yeah, let's move on to the next bit. Okay, we got Oogie Boogie as the final boss there. I think we're going to need to swap out Sully for somebody a bit more stacked if we want to go a bit deeper into tower in today's video. Just keep on nuking in. Let's go for the ultimate here. And we can get perfect Baymax stun. Oh, man, a little bit too late. Sully's already down. You can see we cleaved everybody there, man. And got the guaranteed crit with Wisp Focus. So, yeah, we can also chuck off... I think this hits everybody in the line as well. So, yeah, if you go for the heavy attack, I'm cleaving, like, both of them here as well. That's an advantage to her heavy attack. Let's go for the ult. And let's go for the aura. Stun everybody there. Again, Baymax is... he's just way too good. Let's dodge that heavy attack coming in. Again, there's quite a lot to the combat in this game. And I think it's definitely a lot easier playing ranged characters. In comparison to melee characters, man. Playing Mulan and... getting up close and personal is definitely like my favorite thing to do for enjoyment in Disney Mirrorverse. However, like ranged characters, you know, sometimes it's nice just to take it a little bit easy as well. But here, let's bring in Belle, and let's go for the next stage. So we got a what is it, Rapunzel boss here. Honestly, man, this for first beta is shaping up really, really well. I can't wait to see what this game is looking like on global launch. And again, this is not a sponsored video. I have actually been playing this game way too much, man. And thoroughly enjoying it. My roster is insanely pimped. And I've already spent a few $100s on it. But it's been good fun so far. Right, Baymax, let's put his aura up. And Belle, her ultimate ability, heals everybody. So between his aura giving like huge amounts of additional armor and shielding, and Belle's heal, you've got so much survivability. So either like Merida or Mulan seem to be some of the best setups at the moment. Got healer, tank, and damage dealer. But you know, you can go for double damage if you want. Belle still like deals some pretty decent damage across the board. Right, Baymax has gone for the stun aura. We've got the Wisp Focus buff on us, so let's go for the Special 2 here. I don't think Baymax is quite close enough to anybody else there to, what is it? Cleave off Merida's ult there. Just finished him off. Let's dash over here. Dosh over here? Okay, we need to get the Wisp Focus buff active again. Again, 4 hits does it, and that might be enough to take her down. There we go. Dude, that ultimate, it just hits harder than, like, anything in the game. It's so good. Mulan kind of has this Blade Storm ability, which I think over the duration of it probably deals about the same damage, if not a little bit more when like fully upgraded. Because you can increase the duration of it even further. Mulan's a beast as well. Like those two, I would say, are easily the two most powerful damage dealers right now. Let's try and take some attention. Okay, let's go for this. I think this hits now, what is it? We need to look out for this version of Mulan, try and get close to her. Pick the attention off if we can. I think she's focusing us at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she's down. Then let's go for Rapunzel up next. Let's go for Merida's ulti. Get up Baymax's aura and stun Rapunzel. And then we should be able to have enough damage output, I think, to get her down before the stun expires here. It's a fair bit of healing coming from that Belle on the back line, though. Baymax could get a little bit closer. We could actually just quickly, what is it, switch to Baymax and then swipe in. Try and get some better positioning there and switch back to Merida. One thing that I still need to get a bit better at in this game is like swapping characters, because again, you can swap your characters between the three anytime. Again, this is kind of like a mid-level in the challenge tower. I do think Mulan is maybe a bit better at damage dealing, but Mulan's melee, man. And my Mulan's a bit more stacked as well. Right, nice. Okay, that's Belle down. Is that the final wave? Yeah, it is. Cool, cool. That was a good time, man. Again, a bit more difficult there, but we had a lot of control. And let's see if we can go on to floor 16. We got Maleficent final boss here. Yeah, I haven't done this one in a few days, so we'll see if we can deal with it or not. I think we should, as long as we play it well, we should have just enough damage and survivability. I think this is the one where I need to like dash in quite quickly and try and get control of it. I'll try and take some aggro off. Come on, attack me. Because the last thing you want is them like hitting into your Belle. She's quite flimsy. Alright, there we go. Should be a massive crit there. Oh, not quite. I think they had some like damage resistance or something like that. Okay, we got the stun there. Let's go for a heal. Just pinging about here. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, nice. Scar's down. Now we just got to deal with this archer. Let's also try and stay inside this aura as much as we can here. Maybe one mistake that I've been making is not standing close enough to Baymax when we do have the opportunity to do so. Right, I should have got Baymax actually a little bit closer. Should have dashed in between those Jack Sparrows, because that 3-second stun is super, super valuable. Okay, I think I've got the attention of this one. Oh no, is he going for Baymax still? Yeah, these Jack Sparrows hit like a friggin' truck, man, so you got to try and avoid them. Right, we've got Wisp Focus active. Let's go for the ultimate here. And let's activate his stun aura. We stun one of the Jack Sparrows here. So again, the combat in this game is very hectic. There's a lot to manage. It really is like a next generation version of Marvel Contest of Champions. But in my opinion, it hits that really satisfying spot in the difficult content. But again, we're not really being pushed to like the absolute limit at the moment. I don't think there's anything on the beta that even kind of rivals the difficulty and level of perfection in gameplay that you need in something like Realm of Legends and MCOC. So yeah, it'll come in due time though, I imagine. Yeah, I should have switched to Baymax and dashed into Maleficent. But what we're going to do is, we've got our aggro here. She's focusing on us, we can see it. I think she's moved over to focusing on Baymax now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for this. I think we want to try and get that Merida down first. Because Maleficent's the final boss here, so if we can get that Merida down, that's going to be a bit more convenient. The stun should hit both of them, so we get 3 seconds of just pure nuke in there. Merida goes down quickly. Again, if you got a good crit chain, man, damage is sick. I think this should be easy 3-star here. Yeah, this is really not been too much of a challenge. I think since I got my Baymax like fully upgraded, like Tao's just become so easy. He's like by far the best tank. It's like not even close, man. Because like, I've got almost like 100% additional health in terms of the shield here. But when it comes to like killing Baymax on like every single node that's in the game currently, he's just not a problem. That's why Merida just exceeds Buzz Lightyear by a country mile. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this look at the 5-star version of Merida in Disney Mirrorverse Beta. Again, very fun character to play. Ridiculously overpowered as well, so I kind of hope that you know, she stays at this level and all the other characters that feel maybe a little bit less impressive get buffed up in comparison, because yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more sauce on Buzz Lightyear. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what happens. But if you did enjoy today's Disney Mirrorverse gameplay video, please do smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.